Hey folks, Nathan here from Star Wars Beyond the Films, the Star Wars Timeline Gold, and the Star Wars Reports Rebels Roundtable. And while I was discussing my Force Friday experiences a while ago, I was asked if I would show this on the channel here. This is a new Star Wars chess set that was available, at least in my case, through Toys R Us. Okay, it may be available elsewhere. Toys R Us is the only place I've actually seen this on shelves so far. It's a nice, quick little chess set, nothing fancy, but pretty cool if you like to play chess and you don't want to get some overpriced chess set out there. But understand that quality-wise, what you're getting is substantially less than what you would get from a typical high-end set. It's just a quick little chess game. So you can tell what it is by this package if you're seeing it in the store. It comes with a quick guide that explains how to basically play chess and tells you what the different pieces are in terms of which characters represent what. It has special strategies like capturing en passant and whatnot, you know, the kind of stuff that a normal chess player would probably already know. And then dive straight into, of course, the material itself. You have just a standard fold-out board. Again, nothing fancy, just a cardboard board. Folds in the center, nothing on the back or anything like that. And of course, your Star Wars pieces in black and silver as opposed to black and white. The silver side, as you might have guessed, is the light side of the Force. So your pawns are all clone troopers, right? From the Clone Wars. They are Phase 1 clone troopers, actually, from the Clone Wars. And as you can tell, these are just regular kind of cheap plastic. So, for instance, you can tell that poor little trooper's gun is just bent all to crap there. A lot of them actually came like that. I bent most of them back. Some of them have been bending themselves back as they've been sitting inside the box. Okay, so again, not that high end of plastic, kind of like what you get with the new Micro Machines, although a little bit more malleable. Then we've got, for one of our Rooks, R2-D2, for one of our Knights, Chewbacca, for a Bishop, Leia, for the Queen, Rey, for the King, Luke Skywalker. Then we have Finn as another Bishop, Han Solo as another Knight, and a little tiny BB-8 there as the other Rook. For the Empire, or the First Order, it's kind of a mixture, and Separatists all kind of mixed together. There's no effort here to keep it confined to one time period, as you could tell there from the light side. For the opposing team, all of our pawns are going to be First Order Stormtroopers. Then our first Rook is General Grievous. Our first Knight is Boba Fett. First Bishop is General Hux from The Force Awakens. Our Queen is Kylo Ren. Our King is Darth Vader. You have Captain Phasma here, kind of pointing the wrong direction because you fell over a second ago. Captain Phasma there as a Bishop. Jango Fett as the other Knight. And Darth Maul as the other Rook. And when you get these, they all basically come with this little plastic end piece. These are all kind of just tossed in there haphazardly, with the exception of a few that are in a little display that you can see through the packaging. And you just take the figures and stick them on and rotate it so that it's facing whatever way you want it to face. But that'll tell you on there what each piece is in terms of, you know, pawn, knight, rook, whatever. Pretty straightforward here. Nice little set, you know, nice change of pace. I've got a nicer chess set. I really like to play that game Nightmare Chess that uses cards and whatnot while you play chess from Steve Jackson Games. And this will be a fun way to do that, or regular chess with a Star Wars theme as opposed to more generic themed chess sets that I happen to have. So, a cool one. I can't remember off the top of my head what the price was. I want to say it was about $30, give or take. But a nice little addition. Just know that it's not going to be of the same quality level of, you know, pewter figures or anything like that that you might get with a higher end set. It is a nice little set for the price.